Hello, my little witchlings.
I'm going up, so my hoes going down. Ophelia the Witch is the talk of the town. See me on pole and make the girls turn around. Yes, I'm a witch, I make magical sounds.
I hope you all are having an amazing, blessed day today. So we are going to be doing a spell, and this is going to be a clear skin spell. And it's actually pretty simple. It's really easy. It's a good spell. It's a light work spell. Nothing negative. This is just a nice spell to know for yourself, for the future, for right now. This is a spell that you'll be able to know for the rest of your life. So I have this altar. Well, it's actually a makeup desk, but I like to consider it a beauty altar. So if you have a makeup desk, do it at your makeup desk. If you don't, it's fine. Go to your bathroom. Just use some type of mirror. If you have a mirror on the floor, if you have a little hand mirror, you're going to need a mirror. A mirror is a big part of this spell. What else you need is a candle. So you could use a pink candle, which I'm going to use a pink candle because it is resonated with like a beauty spell. So I like to use pink when it comes to beauty spells. So I'm going to use a pink candle. You can use a jar candle that's pink like this one, which I also always have a pink candle lit at my beauty altar while I'm getting ready for the day. Or you could use a candle like this, which I'm going to be using this candle. I literally got this at the dollar store. Or you could use a beauty image candle like this one. I just got this from like a witchy shop, a little spiritual shop. So this would be really good for like a beauty type of spell. So if you have an image candle of a woman or a man, whatever. And if you guys have any crystals, you could use clear quartz or any crystals that you just have. But if you have any rose quartz, pink crystals, I would use it during this spell because it is resonated again with beauty energy. But if you don't have any, you don't have to use the crystal either. It just enhances the spell. Use what you have, it's okay. Or things you can find instead, like if you have a seashell, you could use a seashell instead because it's beauty energy, it's goddess energy, it's Aphrodite energy. If you guys have a tarot deck, use your tarot deck, not the whole thing. If you guys don't have a tarot deck, it's okay. You can use the images off Google. You could type it up and take a screenshot, or you could just disregard this step. It just enhances it. It will still work without it. But if you have a tarot deck, use your tarot deck. You don't need to use the whole thing, but since it is a beauty spell, I like to use the beautiful ladies, the women that are in the deck. If you're a man, you could use the beautiful men that are in the deck. So I'm gonna use the Star, use the Empress, the Queen of Cups. I have water energy. I'm a water sign, so I just resonate with her. But you guys could use the Queen of Wands if you're a fire sign, Queen of Swords if you're an air sign, Queen of Pentacles if you're an earth sign, or you could use all of them. And then the High Priestess, of course. And then I always use 8 of Wands in my spells because this represents super fast, quick energy, and we want it to happen now. We want it to happen. Why wait? And you will need a cup of water. If you have a spray bottle, I got this from the dollar store. Fill it up with water. You don't have to use the spray bottle. If you have an empty like hairspray, you could use that. Or you could just put your mind to use. Look around. Do you have any bottle that you could fill up with water? Or if you use a face mist to spray your face, whatever, you could use that also as well. And then something you all will have is a piece of paper. Now this part is required. So piece of paper, whatever. If you have a blank one, use a blank one. If you don't, it's fine. And I'm using a pink pen because pink is resonated with beauty energy, you know what I mean? So, but if you don't have one, it's fine, use whatever. Write your full name and birthday at the top. Now you're going to go into detail about your skin. So full name, I have clear skin. I look so beautiful. I look so majestic. My skin is glowing. My skin has never been so good before. I look in the mirror and I see my reflection and my skin is glowing. People compliment my skin all the time, telling me it looks really good. They ask me what my skincare routine is because my skin is so amazing. And Also, when I touch my skin, it feels super smooth as well, and I'm just so glowing. Like, my skin is so amazing. It's so glowing. It makes me feel right about how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like confident. It makes me feel happy. Like, it gives me this boost of beauty energy. Like, it makes me feel so happy. I was giving you some examples, and you can write more than this. You can write whatever you want down. And by the way, you can do this spell whenever, but on Fridays it is Venus energy, which is the day of beauty. So you could do it on a Friday, you could do it on a full moon, you could do it on a new moon, or you could do it whenever, because crescent moons are powerful too. All moon phases are powerful, all days of the week are powerful. Monday is moon day. Moon day is resonated with spell energy as well. So really, whatever day that you want to do it, you can. And then if you have your spirit guides, if you have angels, which you probably obviously do, so whatever you work with, whoever you work with, universe, God, goddesses, any deities, spirits, whatever, you can write their name at the bottom of this paper. Especially if you work with Aphrodite, you could use her name because she's the goddess of beauty. Or if you just work with yourself, you could say, my higher self. Now, if you guys have herbs, any herbs in your kitchen, cinnamon and cloves. Okay, so we're gonna put our piece of paper in front of the mirror so you can see it when you're looking into the mirror. So you're gonna want to go ahead and lay out your tarot cards and crystals and my candle. You can play frequencies if you want, or you can play music that makes you feel confident. You can play whatever clear skin affirmation sounds if you want. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Get yourself in a high vibration. You can call upon your spirit guides. So once you are in that high vibration, your music is going, the candle's lit, you are going to say that piece of paper out loud while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. While you're circling the candle with either the incense or your hands, you're gonna say your full name out loud and look at yourself in the eyes. I have clear skin. I look so beautiful. It makes me feel so sexy. I am glowing. People compliment my skin and my face. Confident. I feel so blessed. Talk to yourself, okay? Talk to the universe. Do this for as long as you would like. If you have any oils, essential oils, rub them on your body. I have some of this love oil I got at a psychic shop. Fill this up with some water, or that's the face spray that you have. Every time I spray this on my face, my skin gets clearer and clearer and clearer. Spray it on your face. Grab this piece of paper, cinnamon on it, some cloves, the essential oils. You could also put some on the piece of paper as well. You are going to then want to roll the piece of paper towards you. If you want to do it a certain amount of times, you can. It's not like you have to, but my lucky number is 7, so maybe I would roll it 7 times towards me. If your lucky number is 4, roll it 4 times towards you until I just have just a little piece of paper. Do you know how many of these little pieces of paper I have just laying around? I'm gonna take the candle. I'm just gonna drip some of the wax onto the paper. And then you're going to put this piece of paper under your candle. Now you can let the candle burn with the paper underneath it for as long as it burns down. If you know how to do like big candle spells, you can start lighting the string around it, because the string represents energy cords, but it also makes the candle highly flammable. So if you want to do a huge spell around it, you can, or you could just simply let it burn down. Just keep it going for however long. And then also you could also take some scissors and cut around the candle, taking away any blockages in this spell, taking away anything negative that could be stopping this spell from happening, taking away if you guys have any like blemishes on your skin, you could say taking away all my blemishes on my skin, cutting away blemishes on my skin, removing all negative things that are on my face. Say thank you, I have clear skin now. So me personally, I would just let the candle burn down. If I have somewhere to be, I'll like hurry up and finish like the whole candle really quick, but it gets very smoky and stuff. And now it's just doing its magic, and you just need to trust in it. After the candle is burning and you're all done with the spell, you're going to want to take that piece of paper, and you can keep this piece of paper, leave your crystals on top of it, your rose quartz crystal, you can just leave it on top of it, like set it on like a table, your bedside table like this, or by your mirror like this, or you could walk around with the paper in your bra, you could keep it in your purse. Just put the paper somewhere safe because it is a spell paper. If you guys have a manifestation box, put it inside there. You could also sleep with it underneath your pillow, whatever. But if you worked with any goddesses or any spirits of any type, just say thank you. Well, spells are very, very powerful. They are not like the shows. You can't just snap your fingers and voila, it appears. So what you're going to need to do is trust that this spell is working behind the scenes. The energy has been reached. Just have some trust, have some faith. If you want, you can continue with the affirmations in the mirror. I have such beautiful clear skin, it looks amazing on me. Step into that energy. Continue to feel how it feels, because you're not going to do the spell and immediately be like, no. You're gonna step into that energy, okay? If you guys like this video, make sure you like, come back and let me know how well this spell worked for you. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments as well. I also do personal spells for people all of the time, so just message me on Instagram and I will get back to you and we will do a spell together. Sending you all love and healing energy. Love you all. Comment down below what spells you guys want to see next. See you in the next one.